Today I have some pretty serious swatches for you. I have 3 polishes that are part of the Museum of Naileontology collection. This is like kind of an ongoing collection. It started out with 3 polishes back in March or April, I believe, maybe even February. Then they're continuing it with 3 more polishes this month. So I've got that. Then I have 3 other polishes that are just debuting in the Pretty Serious shop. So I will link Pretty Serious down below where you guys can check these out, and I will get into the swatches. So the first polish from the Museum of Naileontology continuing collection is Blood of Gnosis, and this is a kind of murky green with a gold shimmer. So here's one coat. This one actually covers really well on the first coat. I just have a little bit of streaking and a little bit of spots that I can, and a few spots that I can see through. So I'm going to do a second. Formula on this is good. It's a little bit on the thick side. I tend to like thick formulas. So it's not too thick for me, but it might be noticeably thick for some. So there is one coat. So here's 2 coats. This one does cover completely on 2 coats. This can be slightly brush strokey. It's not a lot. They do tend to disappear after it dries. You might be able to notice them after it dries. They're difficult to notice, but they are there. So there is 2 coats of Blood of Gnosis. The next polish from the Museum of Naileontology collection is Ichi Hanami. This is a kind of medium pink with a ton of silver shimmer. So here's one coat. This one actually covers completely in one coat, and it is super, super sparkly. This has a fantastic formula, super smooth, super easy to apply. I feel like when you remove it though, those silver shimmers are probably going to get everywhere. So there is one coat of Ichi Hanami. The next and last polish in the Museum of Naileontology continuing collection is the Crimson Pearl, and this is a reddy purple jelly base with a blue purple shimmer. So here's one coat. This one is a little bit sheer because it is a jelly base. It's a lot lighter on the first coat than it will be on the second coat just because it is jelly and it needs to build up. The formula on this one is good. It's a little bit runny. It does want to run down the sides of my nail a little bit, so I'm trying to be careful to do very thin coats. So there is one coat. So here's 2 coats. This one covers completely on 2, and 2 deepens the color quite a bit as well. Again, the formula is a little bit runny. It's not super difficult to deal with, but it is noticeable. So there is 2 coats of the Crimson Pearl. So the next 3 polishes are just polishes that are joining the Pretty Serious lineup. They're not part of the Museum of Naileontology collection, but they were sent to me at the same time. This is Morning Java. This is a really interesting polish. This is like a bronzy brown with a ton of gold shimmer. So here's one coat. This one covers pretty well on the first coat. I can still see through it a little bit. It covers evenly, but you can just tell that it's not quite as opaque as it should be. The formula on this is pretty good though. It's smooth and easy to apply. So there is one coat. So here is 2 coats. This one covers completely on 2 coats, and it does deepen the color quite a bit as well. Again, fantastic formula. This one looks like it dries a little bit dull, so you will want to top coat it. So there is 2 coats of Morning Java. The next polish is called Daphne's Disco Party. It has a very, very fine pink metallic glitter in there, and then there are pink, orange, and yellow matte hexes. And I am layering this one over Picture Polish Chillax. So here's one coat. So this is actually, the base is tinted very, very pink. I couldn't tell that from inside the bottle. I haven't done my picture swatches yet. I'm not sure if it's intentional or if some of the glitter is bleeding. There is a lot of glitter in here, so it's coming off very, very thick. It's a little bit difficult to move the glitter around and manipulate it because it is so thick. And there is a red glitter in here that I missed when I was looking at it in the bottle as well. So if I had known that was tinted, I definitely would have rethought my choice of base color. But this is Daphne's Disco Party. And the last of the new additions to the Pretty Serious lineup is Daphne's Garden Party. This is a clear-based glitter topper with very light metallic pink, purple, yellow, and blue glitters in there. I think they're mostly hexes. There's a few different sizes, but there's nothing huge. And I am layering this one over Picture Polish's Chillax as well. So here's one coat. So this is super, super glitter dense. This is a bit thick because it is so glitter dense. I just dipped my brush into the bottle once, wiped off one side of the brush, and this is how much glitter I have. It will take a little bit of manipulation just to move everything around and get it spaced evenly on the nail. So there is Daphne's Garden Party. So my favorite polish from these 6 is Ichi Hanami. I think I'm saying that correctly, probably not. I looked it up this time though. And this is a really unique color. It's a beautiful, it's almost like a foil pink with all that silver shimmer in there, and it was super, super opaque and covered really well. And so I'm gravitating towards this one because it was so easy to use. So those are my pretty serious swatches. Like I said, a continuation from the Museum of Naileontology collection, and then a few other that are just being added into the shop. I will link Pretty Serious down below where you guys can check these out. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will talk to you later. Bye.